Hey, what's up? It's iCkEdMeL. Welcome to the channel. And what am I doing? I'm gonna have I guess, an impromptu, or I don't even know the words, conversation, just about what's upcoming and what's going on behind the scenes. And a lot of the stuff that I've been dealing with lately is with regards to Maricela Botello. People have been reaching out. People have been contacting me. And I'm currently working on Nina's ex-husband, William Morano or Bill Morano. And now somebody reached out to me that is closely related to Bill, however you want to take that, and divulged a whole lot of information about some of Nina's past. Multiple people reached out to me today. I mean, I literally spent I would say, a majority of my day on my cell phone, getting calls, talking to people, getting messages. And the whole Bill Morano, Nina Morano situation was one. It's interesting because it establishes some of the connections with Lisa. I got a text message too from somebody that spoke about they worked in one of the offices in Florida where Lisa and Nina were working in. It's possible, and especially with this person that I spoke to today with the Bill Morano situation, that might have been the first time they met, was at this law office. And just a couple little tidbits preview, because this video isn't really about giving out all the details because I'm working on this video. But because there's no way in hell I'm finishing this tonight, because I got to go pick up my daughter in 30 minutes. I'll figure I'll give you guys a little something and let you know what's going on. And so the person that reached out to me with regards to Lisa and Nina at the workplace, there was a supposed rumor that Lisa's husband, Ahmed, was an arranged marriage for money and immigration status. I totally believe it, because when I looked into that name, there was a bunch of shadiness and sketchiness behind that, fake resumes and fake everything else. Her having some sort of scam or scheme for an arranged marriage thing, totally possible. And they said that was a rumor in the office. Now, the whole William or Bill is short for William, situation, there is a lot. It was like a 50-minute conversation. And the people that have been reaching out to me, they're concerned for their safety. They don't want their name put out there. And so I can't play the audio or play the video. I have to sit down because I got permission to take notes. I can make a video. I was sent pictures you've never seen before, about Nina and William and this whole situation. As time is getting shorter for me to record this, first of all, if you don't know about Maricela Botello, I recommend you go and do a Google search. Go look at my previous videos. I can't every single video retell the entire story, because people that have been following are not going to want to hear the entire story. But there's 3 suspects: Nina, Charles, and Lisa, and we're getting back into their history. And so with Nina, it's this really crazy story. Check out the next video that I post. How she met this guy, Bill. She was like homeless on the street. Her parents kicked her out. They were Jehovah's Witness, excommunicated. Bill was a Mormon. I mean, it's really a lot. And I'm going to leave that for the actual video. One of the things that I will tell you is towards the end, before this guy passed away from an accident, a couple of months back, 2-3 months before that accident, he was having arguments with Nina. They were arguing. She wanted a divorce. He believed she was cheating. And in November, he ends up dead, 2019. And the accident, they say this guy had everybody. Oh my God. That's been my entire day phone calls, not just about Marcella, but I also have my own personal life to deal with. I have family that's going through some health crisis. I have other people that I know that I'm close with, their families in the hospital. My entire day literally consisted of phone calls. The things that I did for myself today is like around 5 o'clock. I was like, because I don't have my daughter today. It's the one day thing. Oh my God. One day I don't have my daughter, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to take care of this shit. I mean, there's times where it's a couple of days, but this week, because of the scheduling and stuff, I think it was like 1 or 2 days. I mean, literally the time blinked like that. And I was like, around 5 p.m. today, I spent my entire day talking to people. Around 5 p.m., I was like, yo, let me just go get a haircut. Let me go do something for myself. And this is not for the people that are into this. This is just for the subscribers and just for me to express and put it out there, because I got to express it. I spent my entire day and I'm like, yo, let me just go get a haircut. I went and got my haircut. And when I got my haircut, I forgot that like today was the day to go pick up my daughter back, because I just I dropped her off Tuesday, and so today's Wednesday night. Not complaining or anything, but it's just like there's just so much going on behind the scenes, and people calling me and reaching out to me, and not just related to this story, but different stories. And I got the Brazier thing today, which I totally understand, and that's horrible. I mean, I don't even want to try to process. I just can't. I don't want to process that right now. I heard it and went in one ear, it went out the other, because just like, and in Miami, the 12-year-old that this psychopath picked up this child that he left his house when he went to go hang out with friends, like, and supposedly he was returning home. The story changed a couple of times, and this guy like picks him up and forces him against his will, does things to him. The guy's a weirdo, creepo. I'd put the picture up, but I don't have time. And he was caught, but he shot this kid, I think it was 12 years old, in the head. And so I have people reaching out to me about that. Marcella and Brazier and all these other stories that I don't get to cover. And I really do appreciate the people that reach out. It's not like me throwing shade, but it's just, I fucking do every fucking thing, everything. And not only was that Maddie's mother calling, but then her mother's mother is calling me too. Like, that's what a day for me consists like. It's kind of tough. It's a little stressful. But let me just say, this video with Bill and Nina is coming out hopefully tomorrow. Give me some time, because when I have my daughter, when she's at school, I'm all for this. And then when I pick her up, it's dad mode. We come home, we're either going to the park, or we're going to go play in the pool or go wherever. Then it's a shower, dinner, bedtime. She don't want to go to bed. It's a whole ordeal. It really is. It's hard to do YouTube and be a parent if you're involved in it. If you're not involved and you disappear, you see your child once a month and whatever, or every other weekend, yeah, it's whatever. But it's kind of tough. So this whole history with Nina and William, or Bill, whatever you want to call it, is interesting. The summarization, but you're going to want to see the entire video, is that this guy took in this woman that was homeless, got tossed out by her parents, took her in and offered her the world. And she took it. She became something, a lawyer and everything else, yada, yada, yada. In my opinion, it seems like she got tired of him after a while. She got what she could get. And moved on. And his death is mysterious. The car accident. The guy was healthy. I'll show you pictures in the video that I actually post. The guy was super healthy, a juicer. I mean, maybe he could have had a heart situation, but Nina moved super quick to cremate him. I mean, he wanted to get cremated. That's what I hear. He wanted to get cremated. But she moved super fast to get him cremated. And he died in this car accident that they believe it was a heart condition but couldn't tell. I mean, I've seen so many videos, you can slip somebody something in their drink or whatever, and they're dead. And it looks like natural causes. So I think that's it. I don't have extra time to edit and cut or whatever. So this is it. Just my thoughts with everything. I think people have to keep an open mind. As far as Charles, Lisa, and Nina, I don't know these people. I don't fucking know these. I never met these people. I don't have anything, any kind of an investment in this whole situation. And whether they were Santa Muerte or they had some sort of mental deficiency, I could care less. But I am digging into the story. I am digging into the past. Some people weren't happy about the Santa Muerte. What can I tell you? I verified the people. There's information that I can't put out. And for me personally, Santa Muerte or whatever the hell that is, where these people are worshiping plastic dolls and giving their life to this, it's not the end all be all for me, and definitely not an excuse. People are like, oh, well, the emotions, or the YouTubers doing this for the views. And I'm saying this not in a cocky manner. I could do whatever I wanted to and get views. My growth has stumbled a little bit, but I could literally ask the subscribers. We can sit here on a Friday, Saturday night and watch a high-speed chase and get more views and money and donations versus covering the stories. I actually am genuinely interested in these stories. Locally, I go out to these places. I get threats. Take this video down. Lawyers, cease and desist. I get all of that. I could sit here and talk about celebrities or this miscellaneous bullshit drama, go back and forth to other YouTubers because the low class people are entertained by that. I could take that route. But there's just something more about talking to people, reaching out to people, getting their side of the story, families, friends, associates. And all I can do in this path is I've improved. I've gotten better. It costs a lot of money. People, oh, you're just a YouTuber. You're posting it for free. Everything, let me tell you, if you didn't realize it by now, everything costs money. These people, and this is really just for creators or YouTubers, and whether you like me or don't, I really don't care. These people will try to befriend you, get close to you, only to try to expose whatever it is. And they live in jealousy and envy. Well, how did you find that out? Or why are these people reaching out to you? And what makes you so special? I don't know, bitch. I don't spend my entire day worrying about other people or in envy or jealousy. It kind of takes me back to Malia Davis. Everybody was reaching out to me. Why did Darian's father? Darian is the accused killer of this child. Why did his father reach out to iCkEdMeL? Why not the media? Why not to any other of these YouTubers that are established? Why not to anybody else? Who the hell is this guy? Who does he think he is? Why him? I don't know. But he reached out to me. Just like some of these other people. I don't know. They reached out to me. And so when somebody reaches out to me and they're like, hey, don't say this, don't say that. Hey, whatever. I have to respect that. I have to respect that. And so out of all this, I just have to say that it's coming as far as Nina and Bill Morano. And if you think that's pointless, that's on you. And if you think that Santa Muerte, oh, we're so emotional, we're trying to get attention. I could do whatever the fuck and talk about whatever the fuck, but I actually care about this shit. I could talk about we're watching a high speed. I could sit my ass down, not reach out to anybody, not talk to anybody, and get not only the same results, but more results. I actually care about this shit. Oh, yeah, they just want some views. You really think people are making bank and checks off of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views? It's a joke. It's a joke. And so, what I have to say, the content is coming. I want to try to get you guys something that's substantial. Many times, I get and this is just my own personal experience, I get the most resistance when I get the truth. Pull up records, phone records, people's background, people's history, I'm talking black and white documentation. If you don't want to hear it, you don't want to believe it, that's on you. I get the most resistance with the truth. If you're inaccurate, you're saying some shit that they don't want out there, and that is the truth. Hey, we gonna sue you. Hey, we're gonna get the cops. And that's honestly just kind of where I'm at. I'm a little bit stressed. I'm a little bit just over the phone calls. And I'm doing everything on my own. And these people are looking from the outside. Who the fuck is this guy? Private investigators, churches. What makes him think I earned this shit? I grinded my ass from the bottom to the top. And I'm not really where I should be. For sure, I'm totally not where I should be in the earnings, all that stuff. It's not where it should be. But these people are quick to question independent media people, but have no problem with the organizations. No problem. CNN, MSNBC, Fox, no problem. But as soon as an independent person that's spending their time and sacrificing, that's a problem. And people, I wish I could tell you, and you would be surprised, the people that reach out to me, but I can't. You would be surprised, and it's why these people from the outside looking in, well, what makes him so special? Why iCkEdMeL? Why him? He racist. And the people that I've spoken to in person that have met me for the first time, like, wow, like, yo, you're so different from the person that we see on camera. I'm just like, I'm not just one person. I have many emotions. I have many different feelings. And I try, for the most part, I try to be professional. But people don't care about professional. People care about lies and conspiracies. And I think I gotta go. I think that's it. So comment below, let me know your thoughts. I could really rant for like 2 hours. Okay. Maybe I should come back on tonight and rant. You guys want to hear me rant? I could rant for like 2 hours.